DreAllDay.com.
What's up, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. This question is from, I don't even know how to say that name, don't matter. This question is this. I just finished my first semester in community college and I'm working on making the school's basketball team. I don't know what he means by working on making the team, but okay, maybe he means he's going to try out. He didn't play in high school, but he knows he has a good understanding of the games. He thinks he can play well in game situations. The problem he has, here's the question, is he's trying to contact the head coach of the community college basketball team and let him know who he is and what he's about. Do I have any tips for him on making a good first impression? Because he says he can't personally talk to him because the school has many campuses, so he can only email him. All right, well, here's the thing. If you're talking about a college basketball team, I'm just going to imagine that I'm a coach at a college basketball school. I'm a coach at a college, coach of the community college basketball team. And some guy who I never heard of, who I didn't recruit, wants to contact me about playing on the basketball team. So he sends me an email telling me that he wants to play on the team. Is a 95% chance, in my opinion, just thinking from the outside looking in, I've never been in a coaching position, nor do I plan to. 95% of the time is nothing you can say that's really going to get my attention, unless you tell me you like 6'9". So I'm going to be happy to have somebody with that size, because I might not have, probably not too many of those guys who come around. But if you play a guard position or the forward position, you like 6'5", 6'6", or under, there's nothing really you're going to say that's going to get that much of my attention, because, excuse me, I can find people your size anywhere. Only thing that's going to get my attention is how well you play. And I won't know how well you play till I see you play. So if you want to make a good first impression on that college coach, there's only one way to do that. Go find out where that coach is at, or you said you're working on making a basketball team. So if you can't contact him personally, then how are you going to try out for the basketball team? So I don't know exactly what that situation is you're talking about. So whenever it is you get there to where you're in physically the same place he is, you got to get on the court and perform. That's the only way to make a good first impression. And email is not really a great first impression when we're talking about a basketball player trying to sell himself, unless you got a video that says, hey, look at this video of me playing my game, so then I can see and say, okay, this guy can do this, he has this skill, he can do that, he can do that. But if you don't have a video and you just talking, I bet you could tell me anything in the email. I need to see what you can do on the court. So the only way to make a good first impression to this player here is to go on the court and prove it. So whenever those tryouts are, you said you're working on making a basketball team. I don't know exactly what you mean by working on making a team. You plan on trying out, I guess that's what you're saying. Go to tryouts, whenever those are. Is May right now, so I'm guessing you're referring to in next year, which tryouts will probably be, I guess, September, mid to late September or October or something. Go try out for the basketball team. Have your game in order. So work on your game, May, June, July, August. 4 months. If you can play, you already said you have a good understanding of the game. You can play. You didn't play, but you have a good understanding of the game. You perform well in game situations. You add 4 months of working on your game to that, you should be good to go. I don't know where your game stands now or how high the competition level is there, and that actually don't even matter. If you can play, you can play. You add 4 months of training to wherever you at right now, I think you'll be in a great position to make a first impression. But the first impression has nothing to do with an email. It has to do with what you do on the court. Because I don't give a damn what a player tells me. All I care about is what the player can do on the court. Now, if I know you can play, now I care what you got to say. But if you can't play, I don't give a damn what you got to say. So that's it for this what should I do question. Thanks for asking. Any of you got a good question, make sure it's detailed. Leave it in the comments right here. I already gave you all the FAQ, so if you ask me something that's already covered in the FAQ, there will not be a video about it. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. Thanks for checking out this video. Make sure you follow all my top content up here. Follow me on all your favorite social networks right over here. And make sure you are subscribed to catch all the new content I put on this channel every single day.